Miz Mooz, and this is a really beautiful heeled sandal called the Charley, done in their famed leather that you love, and though you have a buckle, you zip right into it, so nothing to be afraid of. It's normally $184.95. Today we marked it down $55 off the price. When we have $55 discounts on Miz Mooz, things sell out. And as you take a look, it is that perfect transitional, great little heel. It's not a super high heel, maybe a little over like an inch and a half or something like that. Lots of leather and really great colors. We are never reordering it. There it is in our fuchsia. That color has been so big, obviously color of the year, but then Miz Mooz doesn't do a lot of brights, so when they do it, it goes pretty quick. Next to that, I'm gonna be getting into this one called linen. It's a really beautiful creamy neutral. Next to the linen, we have it for you in that blue, which is called River. Have it in the black. I love that, just kind of classic contrast with the wood-like outsole in the black. And then finally, we have it for you in the wheat, which reminds me of their brandy, which is one of their like best-selling shades. So that wheat, if you like more of that beautiful traditional color leather from the brand. Medium and wide widths, again, just reduced. And then we do have a little size chart to show you how to find your size, and these feel great and true to size. Find your medium wide width, obviously, and then go over from your US where it meets your European, and that's how you will order. Catherine, come on in. You look so cute. I love the fuchsia with your jeans.
Yes, I was thinking it's so great to have a simple outfit on and then just pop this on.
Yeah,
then
sure.
It just completely elevates. It's so much fun.
From jeans to Bermuda shorts
right.
to dresses to everything in between. This is kind of that casual chic sandal that can do it all.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's talk about that brand story.
Do it.
Yeah, it's, you know, father and son team from New York City, started in 2001. I always think of New York as the fashion capital of the world, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They saw women wearing sneakers and then changing into heels or their flats before going to work or social events. They thought, let's have fashion and function all in one shoe, and they think about that with every shoe that they make. And this, again, is a great example. I love this shoe. That ethically sourced European leather is really gorgeous. You're getting a lot of that on this sandal. These perforated details are really gorgeous. It makes it fun. That ruching is kind of part of the DNA of Miz Mooz as well.
Yeah.
Because it really shows you how soft and supple that leather is right out of the box. We always say out of the box wearability, right?
Right.
It's comfortable the second you pop it on. And then, of course, I love the anklet detail. I think it makes it so feminine and so cute. And then, of course, you've got that buckle, adjustable, and a goring. They always think about comfort. So look at the goring we have here. And then they even threw on a little bit more, on this side, right here.
Yeah, so it effortlessly moves with you.
Absolutely.
I love the zipper in the back because then once you find your size with that buckle, you can adjust that, and then all you have to do from then on out is just unzip and slide right into it, and you're good to go.
Super easy.
So I'm gonna take everybody through the colors because I want you to think of this as wear now, wear later, wear with your dresses, wear with your jeans, wear with your shorts. As we go into more fall fashion, you're still gonna be wearing this with jeans. So have no fear, and you're getting it at this great sale price of $55 off. So there's your fuchsia. That's what Catherine's wearing with her jeans tonight. It's going really quick, but it is last call. We can never reorder it, so don't wait. We have it for you in the linen. There's the final 3 dozen. Here's your River. We have the final 100. We have the black, 150 remain, and then finally we have it for you in the wheat, which is your best bet, which I'm glad because that's probably the most wearable year-round. I mean, I know maybe not in the winter, but like going into fall in like August and September and October, you're still wearing this shoe.
Definitely. And it looks great. I love, again, we were talking about our pedicures last time.
I need to get mine updated, but my little pink pedicure's holding on by a thread here. But I really love, I actually appreciate for that reason, this gives me a little more toe coverage. Like it comes up a lot higher.
That peep toe's great.
Yeah, it is like really, really nice. And you know, if you don't love your toes or maybe you just prefer to have a little more coverage, this is kind of that perfect, it's still open, but you get a lot of foot coverage too.
Definitely. That angled heel is really cute as well. It's very slenderizing, I feel.
Yeah.
And it's a faux wood as well, so these are very lightweight, flexible, and easy to wear. Again, like we were talking about, just popping these on and off, wearing them forever. Again, we always talk about how the leather is something that you're just going to wear and it's going to get better over time.
Rebecca's outfit's adorable.
Yes.
She has on the wheat, and she's wearing a little short and a cute little top, summer like flowy top. I mean, this is it.
That almost looks like a second skin on her.
Yeah, it does.
Like honestly, you forget almost that she has them on, except for you see that gorgeous ruching and that anklet, which I love so much.
Yeah,
which is really, really fun.
But that's wonderful. Like, get the wheat just to kind of blend and go with a bunch of the other things that maybe if you're traveling and you can only take like one pair of shoes or one sandal.
Something that's gonna work with everything.
Gonna work with everything. That might be what you would go with. And I find these to be very true to size. They feel totally great.
Definitely.
Rebecca's able to move her feet immediately. That's the softness of the leathers and then all the goring. Like, there's zero break-in time.
Yeah, absolutely. And they don't forget about any detail because you have all that padding on the insole as well. With those burnishing details as well, which is all hand done, all unique for every single pair of shoes that Miz Mooz makes. So. And
leather lined as well as leather uppers. So the $55 off is huge. And this is why we just sold out of fuchsia.
I bet.
If you want the linen, we have 2 dozens. That's about to go for good. If you want the river, we have 6 dozen. If you want the black, we have 120. And then we saw Rebecca in the wheat. Wheat, we have 175. So please do not wait. You have 30 days to send them back. You have 30 days to exchange for free. I just think this is an opportunity price to try Miz Mooz and see what the brand is all about.
And I would say this is kind of.
I'm going to take this one from you since it's sold out.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I'll give you this one.
We just sold out of that one, so we got to get rid of that. But you know, this is the beginning of summer, so it's like get these now and put them to use for the entire summer.
Speaking of,
now's the time to get it.
Obviously, you think the color of denim, so you're wearing it with everything. But then, like, why could like a little 4th of July moment? Like, you can also make the colors like the river specific to all the fun summer things that we're doing.
Definitely, and I love how you can kind of see the burnishing on here. Which, you know, Miz Mooz, another thing that they do quite often with their shoes is it's kind of that worn-in style, like your pair of ripped jeans, the perfect pair of ripped jeans where it's like already worn in, but it's really gorgeous, and I like that. It's cool, it's fashion forward, it's funky.
Totally.
I like that.
And it's meant to be lived in and loved, and they get better with time. This is why everybody who has Miz Mooz often will say, like, I know I invest in the triple digits when I get them, but then I have them for years. Forever.
Yeah.
So just if they don't get taken and stolen from you by somebody in your life.
Which my niece has done many times.
So has mine.
I'm telling you.
So has mine. Now, neither of them can wear my shoe size anymore, which is crazy.
She's growing out of mine.
Yes, so mine outgrew my shoe size, but when they did, they got lots of Miz Mooz because they come into my closet, and I love for them to raid my closet. But it's fun that they want to. You know, like, this is really that shoe that is so, this brand in particular is so generational. Like, everybody loves Miz Mooz.
So it goes to show you that people that are young, because my niece is 10, and then someone my age, I'm 40, you know, it really is across the board wearable.
20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s.
Yeah, it works for everyone.
So make that investment, but getting in at a price point in season that is $55 off is not something we say week to week. It's not something I really ever get to say. If we have some sort of special, you know, markdown, it would be $20, $30. 55 off is huge. 300 orders placed. We sold out of a color. Linen is about to sell out. It's last call. The black, 120. The wheat, we saw that on Rebecca. We only have 100. We had almost 200 a moment ago. And then the river is what Catherine's holding, is about to sell out. We have the final 4 dozen. I cannot stress it enough to check out of your carts. We aren't replenishing these. So when they're sold out, that's it for good. Medium and wide widths too, what we have left. So I know it's limited, but there's your size chart. I'm finding them very true to size. Catherine, thanks so much, honey. Great to have you. We have Vionic coming up in the show with a save-on opportunity.